Hello there, beautiful people. So I was talking to my tarot community group the other day, and the topic of walking our walk with integrity or authenticity came up. It was in the name of, I know what I've got to do, but I still don't do it, and I find, there's a resistance. I have all these ideas, but I actually don't put them into action or make the right or do the right things that make that make me feel like I'm moving forward and being honest with myself in alignment with my actions and with my heart. Basically, that story, that feeling of whether we know what our heart says and we still don't follow that story that comes up. I know that I've bumped into this energy, I don't know, 100 times in 100 different ways, and there's so many different ways to resist our fire, to resist expressing our truth, to resist being honest with ourselves, to be afraid of being seen, to be afraid of other, our own judgments, and all sorts of stories will come up when we're confronted with the idea of how do we be more honest and reflect that honesty in our day-to-day living experience, if we do have a choice about it. Anyway, these two cards came up and I thought I'd just share a little message because there's kind of a beautiful message. The Strength came up and the Ten of Cups, as if these two cards were some type of guidance in our journey of, finding out how we can walk our walk with a little bit more consistency sometimes, a little bit more honesty, a little bit more dedication, whatever it might feel like that we are lacking. This is the message that came up. And it speaks about this strength that we sometimes see through action, the action of a lion. Look at that big lion over there. Ooh, they're so much stronger than we are. And yet it speaks about the real strength being in this feminine, connected to the divine source that we all are as well, and that the intention or the strength, the physical, material ability to do things, and if we're a big, fat, muscly power lifter, if we don't have the intention to do anything positive with it, then it doesn't really matter how strong we are. There's going to be something missing. There's going to be a lack of direction or focus missing maybe sometimes. And vice versa, if we are all positive intention and we don't have, or we feel afraid to step into our lion, to step into that fire and actually act, do something which the lion is never afraid of, is seen as the most courageous animal. So if we can find that courage to act as well as stay connected to that divine subconscious feminine of pure intention where we're really heart-centered, and then we naturally will step into this ten of cups type story. But the Ten of Cups speaks more than that. It says, hey, why don't you focus on stepping into that Ten of Cups story? Why don't you use that positive intention, use your will of action, not to, hey, what does my path look like? What can I do that is most aligned with what I want to be in this world, and how much of a positive influence I would like to have on it. Instead of asking those questions about what you can do to make that happen or to make it work, ask yourself, what can I do to celebrate this joy, this amazing love that I found, the love for myself, or whatever degree it is, the love for other people, whatever degree that is, the love for life and the respect for humanity and the respect for all of us. Just celebrate something completely. Celebrate your connection to yourself, celebrate your connection to the cup, celebrate all of, allow yourself to feel excited, to feel ecstatic, to feel the beauty of this world and the beauty of your life. And this is maybe part of the message here. Maybe that's part of how we can channel our pure intention into lion-like courageous actions, by daring to be joyous, daring to be, outrageously ecstatic and full of life, and daring to celebrate and really appreciate what we've got going. Anyway, it's kind of a positive message anyway for this lovely Sunday. Hope you have a fantastic week, guys, or a fantastic life. Much love to you all.